Start with sit. Sit. Hold the treat like this.
In between your fingers.
So he can't. So he can smell it, but he can't get at it. Like a little beak. Start with sit.
Go back up.
Bosco. Sit. You're gonna hold it right up to his nose. You say it one time. Bosco. Off. Step into him and give him the treat. And repeat. Bosco. Off. On. When you back him up, just say no more. And once he starts being able to catch, you can have him say Bosco off. He'll take one step, and then you ask him again, he'll take another step, and you can toss it to him. You build more space. But the main thing is you have to step into him as you do it.
Okay.
So he's never backing up and then taking the space back. So you're going to go all the way across the room. Bosco, come here. Sit. Beak. Bosco. Off. Off. Bosco. Off. Off. Bosco. Sit. Bosco. Sit. Bosco. Off. Bosco. Off.
Now, can we do it without the commentary?
No more. And when he starts to learn it really well, make sure you turn your back as soon as he barks like that. Right now in the teaching phase, I don't want to confuse him and have him give up because I keep ignoring him.
Yep.
So I want him to have a lot of success, and it's okay if he's a little rude right now. What else do we need to cover? Oh, let's stay with down. Bosco.
To leave it.
Start with down. Down. You do down. Make sure you put your treat right here. Down. Wait for him to look up at you. Down. Take a step here. Down. I want to get used to him staying down while you move around him. You start stomping your feet so he doesn't get up if he's startled by something, because ultimately this turns into as soon as he gets up, act like your team just gave up the helmet catch in the Super Bowl. You see how he gets really disappointed and bummed out, really eager to start again? That's when you start again. Down. 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 Tone of voice is really key, so you can indicate how satisfied you are with it. Bosco, that's a rock. Down. 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 Now he just hit a really hard one, so he gets a jackpot. Down. 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 Always end on a jackpot, too. Down. 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 No more. You're going to make sure he gets the concept of no more before you turn around and walk away. Don't want him to think you turning around is the cue for no more. Ultimately, you're going to want him to lay down and stay, and you move all around the house or whatever. Go get the door, what have you. Bosco, no more? No more? No more? No more? Come on. Come on. No more. Good, no more. Good, no more. No more is the cue to the end of every exercise. Whether it's sit, leave it, off, anything. You want to communicate when it's over, so he doesn't keep doing it and not getting a reward. You want to stay. It's just sort of an addition onto down. So down. Down. Look at the ground in front of him when you want him to do down. Don't look at his face. Down. Stay. Probably not the best idea to do this on the rocks, because I think he's confusing the treats for rocks. Down. Stay. Down. Stay. Down. Stay. 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 Down. Okay, no more. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Take it, take it, take it. You want to build in a reward, a big reward for him when he's done staying, so he looks forward to staying, so it's not a painful experience for him. And most people will just bark at their dog to stay and then yell at it every time they move. You notice the dog's just miserable and, itching to be released. With this, he's going to be patient because he's pumped that he's going to get a huge reward the longer he stays. Basically, the longer he's staying, the bigger his reward gets. You have to work within his boundaries, though. You can't push him too far. And as you do it, so, you hide him all over the place and you clap as the indicator that there's more left. Again, this isn't a good idea, a good setup with all the rocks. He's going to be looking all day.
Good. Keep him occupied.
With Leave It, this is probably the one that he had the hardest time with, and it's to be understood he's a puppy.
Yeah.
This is the primary illustration of the whole instinct versus conscious choice chapter in the book. You're teaching him to go against his instinct and trust that you're going to reward him. So at this stage, he's just at the very beginning, level 1. We didn't get really past it. Take it, show it to him, cover it. As soon as he looks up, leave it. You're not looking for anything huge or magnificent at this point, just him looking away from it. Get him interested. Again, it's really hard here because there's so much stuff he's interested in. Ideally, when you're training a puppy, you want to train him in a stimulus-free environment, like a quiet, empty room is the best. Not outside with bugs and rocks and sticks and birds and passersby. Leave it. Now see how he just looked away? The biggest thing you're looking for is where his eyes are pointed. So right now they're pointed at that. Now they're not. Leave it. Show it to him again. Leave it. Now as you progress, you can get bolder with having your hand further away and making the temptation bigger. Leave it. Leave it. Now he has a harder time doing it on this side than this side. That's because you're further away. Dog. Hey, Bosco. Bosco. Leave it. You didn't even see it. Leave it. Hey. Leave it. Leave it. You see a little bit of progress already. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Now our next step from here, I don't know if he's ready for it, but just to show you how to do it, it's the same concept, only instead of using your foot to your hand to cover it, you're going to use your foot. You would drop it, Bosco. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Again. Leave it. Now that he's through the narration phase and he seems to understand the word, I can start using it as a command. You don't want to use it at first because they don't know what it means and it's just confusing. Bosco, leave it. Bosco, leave it. Leave it. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. And then the next step after that would to be drop a bunch as you're just walking around. Have him leave it as he's following you. He's not ready for that. And he's doing really well out here because I think he barely sees the treat and there's so much other stuff. God, I'm sweating like a pig. Can we do this inside?